So welcome back guys to a brand new video. Now today I did not expect to be making another one of these videos because I only tend to make one a year, but welcome back to what is coming to ARK Survival Evolved in 2023. So these videos normally come like every end of December, so we take a look at what's to come in the new year. But because so much has changed from the start, if you guys go back to see the first one we made back in December last year of 2022, we expected to be playing ARK 2 by now. And because so much has changed, we are going to be starting from this month of July, moving into December with everything that is confirmed coming to the game. And it is actually pretty exciting, but it's so weird how in this video we are going to be going from Survival Evolved into Survival Ascended, the weirdest video I've ever made in what of these, in these types of video series every year. So if you guys do enjoy today's video and get all the ARK news you need to know, as always, make sure to smash that like button. It supports me so much, and subscribe if you want to keep up with your daily ARK news in the community, gameplay, and all that other kind of stuff. So let's start with July. So we're pretty much coming to the end of July. It's July 20th today, and it's not going to be that exciting, to be fair, to be honest with you guys, for the rest of July. We're just going to be getting nothing but bug fixes, and then it will just be artwork and reveals for ARK 2 and Survival Ascended. Over the last couple of months, since things have been delayed, things have been changed, that's pretty much what we've been getting. We had the Sky Giga as ARK Survival Evolved's final content update back last month in June, but for this month, it will be pretty much the same. It will be pretty much just reveals. So moving over to August, these 2 months don't really mean much. There's always a chance that wildcards can surprise us with something special, out of nowhere, there comes the gameplay, but I highly doubt it since their last announcement that no gameplay or anything will be coming until closer till launch. So expect August again to be a bug fix and concept reveal kind of month. There, as I said, let's hope for something a little bit special to give us that kind of hype, but I just don't think it will. But let's try and hope. Anyway, things start to get more exciting as we move into September. One thing that isn't exciting that's happening in September though is the ARK Survival Evolved servers will be closed down on the 30th of September, so it's right at the end of the month. This will come to close to every single Survival Evolved server that has ever existed for the last 8 years for the game, which is crazy when I say this. And what Wildcard will be doing is giving players a chance to collect their save files from these official servers when they get closed down on September the 30th, and pretty much you'll be able to access them and move them over to unofficial and single player if you don't want to lose that world. All of your dinos, everything you've been working so hard for, will not be lost. It just means that on Survival Evolved, it will not be live on an official server network anymore. So at least they're giving us an option not to lose everything. But if you're on a single player and unofficial servers, everything there will stay completely the same when the game servers do close. Another thing I put for September is I put potential release date and gameplay. Now, this is the release date for Survival Ascended and gameplay. Considering October will literally be the next month, you would expect to see some form of release date or something, because it will be that close, and there's no way they're gonna make it, like, if they don't announce like that much earlier, there's no way they're going to give a release date in the month of October. I know it's Studio Wildcard, so expect the unexpected, but I thought I'd throw it in there just in case. There'll be the final sort of bug fixes and stuff as the servers close in September, but it's going to be a very sad day on the 30th, and I will be doing a closing party on my channel, a live stream where everyone can get involved as we log on to official servers and say goodbye for the final time. Anyway, so as we've gone through July, August, September, we then move into October. Now, I did put another sort of flag saying ARK Survival Ascended gameplay with a question mark, because I don't know, because they're saying it's going to be close to launch. I don't know whether they'll do it at the end of September or at the beginning of October. I have a feeling it could be the end of September, but I put a little bit of a question mark there just in case, because you can never predict things when it comes to Studio Wildcard. But moving on from that, in October, we have had, as it got delayed, so the game was meant to be out in August. So ARK Survival Ascended early access release, mods on day one, the island, fresh servers, and a whole new look. So this is when we are meant to be transferring everything over to the new game. This is going to be a day that none of us are going to be used to at all in the community. It's going to be confusing. It's going to feel completely different. I know it's going to be the same game with the same maps, but it's meant to be a whole new look. So many new additions. As I said, day one mods. It's going to be weird. It is going to be weird. I am actually excited. The reason why my hype levels are so low for the game is just because I always expect delays any point. And if there's another delay, I just, seriously, ARK, I just don't even know what will happen. The community would go crazy, but there's nothing we can do. So, but that's obviously what it is right now. And I also noted down Fear Evolved. So, as always, in October for Halloween, we get a Fear Evolved event. So this could potentially be Fear Evolved 1 for Survival Ascended. Because ARK 2 is meant to be released at the end of 2024, I don't know whether they're going to call it Fear Evolved 1 or they're just going to call it Fear Evolved. That's something that we'll find out, I guess, later on. But still, Fear Evolved, that's in the notes just because October, Halloween time. So if we summarize that month, Survival Ascended gameplay release, trailer, hopefully that comes in September. The full early access release, mods on day one, the island, fresh look, and Fear Evolved. So moving into November, I expect big bug fixes. Now, launch with ARK. If you've been in the community for as long as I have, the last sort of 7 to 8 years, when this game was first released in early access, the bugs were crazy. Now, they have learned so much from the beginning, and that's what they've said to us in many posts before. We've learned so much. We're ready for that next step. So hopefully it won't be anywhere near as bad as the launch in 2015, 2016 time. But still expect it. They still said they're learning Unreal Engine 5. So I am expecting they're going to have to do some big bug fixes at the start of the game. So I don't know how the launch is going to go. Is it going to be rocky? That's for us to find out. Now, I also noted down Turkey Trials because for the new game, if we're going to have Fear Evolved, then Turkey Trials is a Thanksgiving event we've had every single year. So in November, that's when we normally get it. So Turkey Trials event, I put into November. Now, finally, coming into December is meant to be the Scorched Earth release alongside the Phaseolus, which was the creature that won the community creature vote. This map was meant to come day one in August, obviously, and then it got delayed to December. So, brand new Scorched Earth Unreal Engine 5 map with a new creature, Phaseolus. And I also noted down Winter Wonderland because why not? It's Christmas, and if they're going to be launching ARK Survival Ascended in October, they got to be releasing Winter Wonderland for Christmas for us. And if all goes to plan, I can expect us to have a fantastic year of gaming towards the end if you're a big ARK player. Because imagine Survival Ascended actually launches in October when we're told no more delays, everything moves smoothly, and it's Christmas time. We're enjoying ARK in Christmas with Winter Wonderland. Can we please, Wildcard, just have that? That's all we're asking for as a community. Anyway, as I said, full recap. July, nothing but bug fixes and artwork reveals for the new games. August, the same. September, the closure of Survival Evolved servers, potential release date and gameplay trailer. October is going to be the launch of early access of Survival Ascended, mods on day one, the island, fresh servers, and a whole new look with Fear Evolved. November, Turkey Trials and huge bug fixes. And then December, Scorched Earth released with a whole new look on Survival Ascended with the Phaseolus and Winter Wonderland. So I hope that all makes sense to you guys. That's what we currently know is usually the plan for the game. Things can always be set to change. That's one thing. If I've ever seen a bigger change in any of my ARK history was the last ARK, what's happening with ARK next year. As I said, we were expecting to be playing ARK 2 as I speak. and now we're not meant to be playing it till the end of 2024. So things can change, but I had to do an updated video of this as we move in to the next generation version of ARK. Who's ready? What do you guys think is going to happen? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and I will catch you in my next ARK video very soon.